Imagine this. In a dark cave by a riverbank or in a dusty valley, thousands of years ago, a human hand touches that first shiny piece of metal. Was this small, yellowish fragment just a metal or a magic that changed our destiny? Throughout history, gold has dethroned kings, built empires, and turned ordinary people into millionaires. But how did it all begin? In this story, we'll embark on an epic journey. From the discovery of gold to the minting of the first gold coin, and from there to how it infiltrated entire economies. Are you ready? Because this tale isn't just history. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and an endless allure. Introduction: gold's eternal attraction. Gold is one of humanity's oldest obsessions. It dazzles with its shine, symbolizes eternity with its resistance to rust, and never loses value because of its rarity. Even today, whether fluctuating on stock markets or gleaming in jewelry store windows, it carries a legacy that stretches back to the Stone Age. In this video, we'll explore step by step how gold was discovered, how ancient civilizations embraced it, how the first gold coin was born, and how these coins integrated into societies. Our story goes back to as early as 40,000 BC and stretches all the way to the throne room of Croesus, the innovative king of the Lydian kingdom. In this journey filled with curiosity-sparking details, you'll see that gold is not just a metal, it's the trigger of a revolution.
Okay, let's go.
The first discovery of gold, a gift from rivers. The story of gold begins in humanity's hunter-gatherer days. According to archaeological evidence, gold may have first been discovered around 40,000 BC during the Paleolithic Age. At that time, people found shiny yellow nuggets in riverbeds or on cave walls. These nuggets stood out as a material that was easy to shape, resistant to corrosion, and naturally available. Who discovered it? Probably a hunter or a gatherer. Maybe even a child playing by the water who picked up that first piece. Imagine that moment. They were holding one of the most valuable materials in human history, yet perhaps thought it was just a shiny toy. More organized discoveries date back to the Neolithic period, between 700 to 400 BCE. Gold jewelry found in the Varna necropolis in Bulgaria ranks among the oldest processed gold artifacts in the world. In this burial site, there are gold beads, bracelets, and weapon decorations, symbols of wealth accompanying the dead. Here, gold wasn't just a material, it was a symbol of status and belief in the afterlife. But the real explosion happened in civilizations like Egypt and Mesopotamia. Around 4000 BCE, gold mining began in the Nile Valley. Egyptians extracted gold from the Nubian deserts and saw it as the metal of the gods. Called the Tears of Ra, gold symbolized the power of the pharaohs. The method of discovery? At first, simple, panning in rivers or surface digging. Later, in Egypt, deep mines were opened using slave labor. Gold was melted with fire, hammered, and shaped. From the moment it was discovered, gold gained a mystical aura. Some tribes saw it as cursed, others as a divine gift. How did this metal change humanity? The answer lies in how civilizations used it. Gold in ancient civilizations, a gift from the gods or the key to power. After its discovery, gold quickly became indispensable to civilizations. First in Mesopotamia, around 3000 BCE, the Sumerians made gold jewelry and statues. Gold helmets and jewelry found in the royal tombs of Ur symbolize wealth. The Sumerians mixed gold with silver to create an alloy called electrum, using it in temple decorations. But Egypt established the true kingdom of gold. From around 3100 BCE onward, pharaohs controlled gold mines. When Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered in 1922, the gold mass and objects inside amazed the world, totaling 110 kilograms of gold. Egyptians used gold not only for decoration, but also in religious rituals and trade. Gold rings were exchanged based on their weight, a precursor to money. The Greeks and Romans made gold more practical. In Greece, gold mining spread from around 2000 BC. Even mythology features golden apples and the golden fleece. The Romans minted gold coins called aureus in the 1st century BCE and financed their empire. Gold was carried as war loot and donated to temples. In China, gold jewelry existed around 2000 BCE. Among the Incas, gold was called the sweat of the gods. In every culture, gold shared a similar fate, power, beauty, and economy. But the real revolution came in the form of money. When gold moved beyond jewelry, the world changed. This is where Lydia enters the stage, the birthplace of the first gold coin. The first gold coin, Lydia's innovative breakthrough. Now we reach the most exciting part of our story, the first real gold coin. This honor belongs to the Lydian kingdom, located in Anatolia, in what is now Western Turkey. Around 700 BCE, the Lydians minted the first coins from electrum, a mix of gold and silver. But who minted the first pure gold coin? That was the work of King Croesus, who ruled between 560 to 546 BCE. Croesus is known for his legendary wealth. The phrase rich as Croesus comes from him. By refining the gold from the Pactolus River, he obtained pure gold. So how were these coins made? The Lydians developed an innovative refining method, separating gold using salt and fire to achieve about 98% purity. Coins were minted in standard weight, approximately 4.7 grams. On the front was a lion's head, symbol of power, and on the back a simple punch mark or stamp. These croceuses were produced in the royal mint of Sardis. Imagine, with a single hammer strike, a gold lump became money, and King Croesus himself, a legendary figure who consulted the Oracle of Delphi, but was ultimately defeated by the Persians. Entering circulation, how did the economic revolution happen? So, how did these coins enter circulation? Were they given away for free? Not that simple. The Lydians were a trading society. Croesus standardized coins to make trade easier. First, electrum coins were used among merchants. Later, pure gold coins entered general circulation. How? By royal decree. Taxes were paid in gold coins, soldiers were paid salaries in them, and merchants were encouraged to use them. People weren't told, "Here, use this from now on," but their practicality ensured acceptance. The previous barter system, trade of goods, was insufficient. Gold coins became a tool that guaranteed value. Coins spread through the markets of Sardis. Merchants exported them to Greece and Persia. This boosted the economy. Trade increased, cities grew, and stability was achieved. Croesus gained prestige by donating coins to the Temple of Delphi, but his end was tragic. When the Persians conquered Lydia in 546 BCE, the coins were integrated into the Persian economy. Other civilizations, the Greeks adopted the Lydian model. The Persians established mints. In Rome, the gold aureus guided the imperial economy, collected through taxes and distributed through spending. Gold coins weren't just tools. They reinforced class differences and finance wars. From its discovery to circulation, gold transformed humanity. From a nugget to kingdoms, from there to modern stock markets. This story doesn't end. That yellow metal lying under our pillow today might once have been part of a king's crown, or perhaps used in a transaction centuries ago. Today we may have paper money in our pockets. We may have digital currency on our phones. But that yellow metal discovered thousands of years ago, still valuable, still powerful, and still dazzling human eyes. Because gold is not just a metal. It's one of humanity's oldest passions. And everything began with a small stone shining by a river. If you enjoy deep and mysterious stories like this that shape world finance, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.